Good morning. It's Monday, March 27th. And no matter how much I try to avoid talking about this evil man, this nightmare of a past American president, he keeps cropping up. He keeps doing things that I detest. And the latest is this rally that he had in Waco, Texas. And the theme of this rally is very upsetting, because I don't believe that the majority of Americans believe in this logo, this saying that Donald Trump had implanted on T-shirts and wherever he could find it. It's a disgrace that somebody like that is allowed to speak in public. It's a disgrace that there are millions who come out to listen to him and cheer and are happy with what they hear from him. The man is evil. The man has been a crook his entire life, but that's beside the point. He has created havoc in this country. His presidency was a disaster. Now, there are those out there who don't think so, but when he can stand up and create this new slogan, then everybody has to see how treacherous this man is, how sad of human being he is when he can expose people to this rhetoric that he has used in Waco, Texas. So he has a rally in Waco, Texas, and hundreds turn out. Probably thousands turn out, and probably were cheering like crazy. I don't know. I didn't see the damn thing. But when he is selling T-shirts that say God, guns, and Trump, that's a disgrace. This is not a country for guns. This is not a country about God. This is a nation of freedom, supposedly. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to be whatever you want to be. So can a man run for president under the slogan of God, guns, and Trump? I say no. I say it's a disgrace that he even mentions that. And on top of that, who are some of his co-speakers at this event? Marjorie Taylor Greene, the one who insists that Jews are bloodsuckers, that was sent down here from out of space to pervert the good people of the United States. Well, if the good people of the United States want God, guns, Trump, and Marjorie Taylor Greene, we're not so good. We're not so smart. So I have always tried to avoid talking about him, but I cannot avoid this situation. This is a horrific situation. The mere fact that hundreds, if not thousands of people will attend a rally like that. Is that just Texas? Is that Texas? Just Waco, Texas, where this stuff will fly? I don't think so. And that's a sad, sad story if I think that more than people in Texas agree with the new slogan that Donald Trump has come up with. And I'm going to check with some of my right-wing friends and see if they agree. I have many friends who are right-wing. They're not as far right as Marjorie Taylor Greene and those lunatics like her, but they are lean right. And they actually think that Trump did a good job when he was president. But they overlook the fact that he did things that have come back to kick us in the butt. He is basically responsible for this bank situation, because he amended the rules and regulations and made it easier for banks to skirt what their responsibilities are, which is to protect the money that's given to them, and not to cause people to have to rush to the bank and get online and withdraw $42 billion. But that's nothing compared to saying that God, guns, and Trump are the future of this country. That's a terrible thing. That's a hell of a slogan to run under. And if he is running under that slogan, that tells you something about the population of this country. It's a sad situation if many in this country believe that slogan and can wear those sweatshirts or T-shirts or whatever they are so proudly. This one that I am wearing, I created specially for this talk. I have a big no on my chest. No, no, no. We do not want God, gun, and Trump. And the mere fact that he is able to run is a disgrace. So what are we going to do about it? What is this country going to do about it? They're going to stand and cheer in different places. He's going to have rallies. We're going to listen to this crap for 2 more years before the elections. When is one of his opponents, one of his erstwhile Republican opponents, going to step to the plate and speak up and prove that they are worthy to be president? Is Ron DeSantis going to speak up and say no to gun, God, and Trump? Is Pence going to step up and say that? No. Who's going to step up? Which Republican is going to have the cojones to step up and challenge Donald Trump and his ridiculous saying and his ridiculous slogan? And thousands turned out in Waco. And I am willing to bet you that when he goes some other place, the same thing will happen. Thousands will turn up and cheer for him. And that's a disgrace. That's disgusting. I am sure that he couldn't sell that in New York. But the rest of this country, there are many parts in the rest of this country where the gun and the God and Trump are sacred. And that is a disgrace. That is something that the United States cannot live down. That a man of that caliber, a known crook, a criminal, is in position to rally thousands of people with that ridiculous slogan. I'm going to say it one last time. Guns, God, and Trump. Think about that. Think about that. And if you don't lose some sleep tonight, then you're in a sorry state of affairs. I leave you with that. Bye.